Hey guys, welcome back to the Kaiyo cast. It is episode 33. We have Tivi here. Welcome. How is your day going today?
It's been great so far. I've been conscious for 3 hours.
You what? What? Wait, what?
Yeah,
What do you
yeah.
mean?
I'm on pretty heavy night schedule right now, honestly.
That's crazy. Okay, we're jumping straight into the How did you find virtual reality? What's your whole upcoming journey with that?
Like how the entire journey to
How you
finding
how
it?
you found how you found out about virtual reality, and then kind of the whole
Okay.
kind of timeline from there.
So, I started off in the original metaverse, Second Life.
Oh, yeah.
I played a lot of Second Life, right? There was like 6 or maybe even 8, maybe more than that years. I'm not quite sure how long I played that game, but it was like a lot. I ended up losing like every social tie I had in that game, and this game popped out at me as a better alternative. So I was like, "Fuck it, we're trying it." I came in, I just immediately said I need a VR headset because it was that good. It
Immediately.
was like so much better immediately. Ever since I got my original Vive, it was this game ever since.
That's crazy. Like the original Vive.
The original Vive.
Holy. That was my first VR experience. Like that happened to be TV. I was like 12. Or like 11. Oh hell no.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you got a boomer on today. I'm old.
Okay, okay. Hold up. What are some of the gremlin and other that went on in Second Life? Like for real, for real.
All right, you're kind of asking one of the right people because I was part of all of the big troll groups in Second Life, at least at one point or another. Except the old crew. I wasn't part of the old guard. I was part of the new guard. So, in Second Life, everyone there, the average age median is like 50 plus, and they're all super serious about being there. They all like, God, this game is for real. This is actual life, not Second Life. So we would like go to their houses in the world, which are just like all connected on one giant map, and we would just do hood rat shit. Like with the group that I used to hang out with, we went and we sold them, or we pretended to sell them TVs once as TV salesmen.
That's crazy.
But
Wait,
yeah,
yo, wait, did you know Tiz back in Second Life?
I sure did. That's where
Wait,
we
when'd you
met.
meet? Wait, when'd you meet Tiz? Like, how'd that come up? Wait, what was
God.
that?
So Tizzy was splinter group from the group that picked me up, and we had our like worlds very close to each other. So I would hop over there all the time and just hang out because everyone over there was like cool like us, right? So I would pop over and we would vibe, and she'd play piano sometimes, and
Heck
we
yeah,
just became really good friends.
that's so cool.
All right, so hear me out.
Okay,
When I started playing this game, I did not know Tizzy was playing this game.
okay.
I I met her in near Flowers Public, and I looked at her name. And I said, "No,
Could
no."
it be?
And I go up and I'm like, "Hold up!" I asked her a question that only she could answer, and she fucking was like, "Yes." And I was like, "No fucking shot! It's me." And we both pogged, and it was great.
That's crazy. Wait, so you didn't
Yeah.
know at all that she was playing
No,
VRChat?
no. It was completely fucking spur.
That's crazy. It kind of shows
Yeah,
how small of
fucking
a world
actually
VRChat was.
crazy.
My friend Diffidence or Diffy used to play a lot of Second Life too,
Hmm.
and everyone used to oh my god, it's funny how a lot of those
Yeah.
people just switched over to VRChat later.
Yeah, most of us are over here now. Second Life is just a bad place. It's just an unquality game these days.
But
And like,
back then it was good.
yeah.
Like back then during the Second
No,
Life time.
no, it was never good.
No, was it?
It was never good. It was never good. That's gonna be the common meme that any of us will tell you. It was never good, and it's only gotten worse.
Wasn't Shay also back in Second Life with Tiz? Damn, you guys were all back. Damn.
Is I think shit came around the same time I did. Honestly, I think so. I could be wrong.
That's crazy.
Memory doesn't serve.
What are some memorable ish or other things that you did in Second Life that come to mind?
Memorable things in Second Life. So when I was very new to Second Life, I would hop around the map just because I was aimless. I was looking for some place to, vibe and hang out. I went to this little Japanese sim that's no longer there. It was run by a nice older lady called Ozma. At the time, I was like, landscaping in this game is kind of cool, which is like, you take trees and rocks and other stuff. And in Second Life, there's an asset system where you can store these things in your inventory and take them out as you need them. So I would build places for people, and she didn't speak English. No one there spoke English, but Second Life was translator rich, and they did good enough. And I had mentioned it while I was hanging out there with them, because they would do like every morning they would come and they would hang out and like spend the day together, and it was very cute to me. I loved it. But one day she asked me to do a landscape for her, and just straight up she threw like fucking $60 in Linden bucks at me, and she said, "Go hard." And
Damn,
I was like, okay.
Okay.
And I whipped it up and got it done, and it looked pretty good. And that was my first paid commission as a landscaper in Second Life, which was my job in that game. I think I made like $3,000 doing that shit in that game.
Really? That's crazy.
Yeah. It was just like a fun thing for me too, because I needed an artistic outlet.
Tizzy was also kind of saying of like how her original like kind of house in Second Life, she ported it over to VRChat, and she has that in her as her like the cat one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just all mesh assets. It's very easy to do.
Now I realize, like, now that when we talk about this stuff, I realize how young I am, and I'm like,
I was there when the internet magic was written. I'm that kind of wizard.
how are the '90s, Tiv? How are the?
Pokemon Red was a really fun game on the Game Boy Color.
Hell yeah.
Sonic on the Sega was kind of fucking dope. Also Pokemon Stadium. That shit slapped.
Oh,
that
Stadium!
Was like
I've heard
game.
Stadium was crazy. Yeah.
Oh, so good. It was just so good. What else about the 90s? That was
Original
about
Pokemon cards when they first came out.
I do have original Pokemon cards still. I have my originals. Unfortunately, when they were being sold, I was just a dumb drooling kid. So I even if I did know, I would not have been able to buy any or convince my parents to.
It was an investment.
It would have been like a free house. I absolutely would have loved to do that.
They go for so much nowadays, like so much.
Yeah. An unopened standard box is like 30 grand, but an unopened first edition is like over 100.
Yeah, that's crazy. And then like the PSA 10 Charizards and all that. Oh my god, those are going for hella.
Oh yeah, those things are huge.
Were you like a Gen 1er with Pokemon? Or like, were you like coping like on that? Like oh, the Gen 1 Pokemon? Or like, did you like accept all the other Pokemon like whenever everything else started to come out?
So, back when I was younger, I was like, oh fuck yeah, give me every single new bug Pokemon that comes out in the forest. But like now that Pokemon are coming out and they're like fucking keychains and shit, now I'm starting to get that ideology that Gen 1 was just the best.
Gen 1 kind of slapped. And then like everything later is
It does.
yeah. Can we like I remember watching like growing up with us, like watching all the original Pokemon anime and realizing now how unhinged it was.
Oh god, yeah.
It was so
The
unhinged.
dubbing for that shit was wild. Also, they just didn't know how the Pokemon games actually worked. It was like crazy shit.
It was so funny. Well, no, and then like what was it? Like Battle Frontier, I think it was in 2006. That's when Serenado Chenny took over for the role of Ash, for the dub. Yeah, that's crazy.
I'll be
Yeah.
honest though, the original Team Rocket voice actors were the best.
Oh, they were so good. Could we like? They actually been chasing after Ash like until it ended after like for like damn near like 20 something years. Like Jesus Christ.
It's the one anime that has more episodes than One Piece.
Let's go. One Piece is still going on, right?
Yeah.
Oh
it
my
is.
god. Oh my. Isn't it like the meme of like it's just the general like longest running show or something now?
Second longest, Pokemon.
That's crazy. Like with the anime awards every year now, it's like, oh, longest running show. It's One Piece. Of course, it's always gonna be One Piece. That's just a One Piece award now.
Is it? Do they actually say it's One Piece? That's wild.
It's just a One Piece award. It's like the only. Did you hear that they're doing the remake for it? Like they're reanimating all the original like stuff for it. You didn't hear about that?
Nah, I don't watch One Piece. Just my roommate doesn't shut up about it.
Okay, it's all okay. The live action was actually kind of sick though. Are you a League fan or nah?
So, you remember season 2 of League of Legends?
Yeah.
That's when I came in.
Oh my.
I was I was a diamond singed.
Damn,
Clips
Tivi
of me
be
doing dumb shit still.
to be a League of Legends fan.
I am. I am a League of Legends player. I don't play anymore because no one plays with me, so it is what it is.
One of my
It was
friends, like
always a
back
game
in
for
high
friends.
school, was like, yeah, sure. It was like a grandmaster or something. I was like, bro, what the fuck are you doing on League? No, the meme nowadays is literally just I'd rather watch League content than play League.
Nah, I'd rather play.
What,
I
really?
love playing games. I'm a huge. I can't watch shit as much anymore now that I'm getting older. I want to fucking do shit.
Okay, like kind of like see, since you like kind of like grew up in like the 90s and all that, like what's your opinion about like where you because you kind of seen like the whole upbringing of VR to like what it is today. Like what do you think
Oh yeah.
like yeah, like the whole like from like Oculus Kickstarter to like everything and it's like original Vive, like where do you see VR? Where do you personally see VR going in 5 to 10 to 15 years?
Oh fuck. God, it could go anywhere. As honestly, I feel like we're gonna stick on headsets for at least that much longer. But like,
Yeah, probably.
I feel like people are gonna start making like rooms for VR, and the
Really?
room itself is just like gonna track you or something.
Like a
I feel
VR
like
room.
that would be like the
Yeah.
next step. Yeah. Obviously, that takes up space, so it'd probably cut
Yeah,
a bunch
yeah.
of people out. But maybe they just make like fucking like VR cafes after that.
True. Okay, I can see it. Or like, what is it? How long do you? I think base station tracking is gonna stick around for a while. Like honestly, like I don't see it
It
going
should.
anywhere.
It is the best
Yeah.
tracking. My opinion, but it's a good opinion.
I don't see it going anywhere anytime soon, for real. Unless we get something better.
Yeah. I've tried both kinds. I think base station tracking is just the best.
What was like the original one with like in the Rift or something where it had like those other sensors where they tried to do a base station thing, but it was like a camera thing, and then you had like
Are you
set
talking
up
about, like,
both
the
of them.
Connect?
Oh god, not the Connect. No, no, that was
I
so
remember people that
bad.
tried to get that Connect working. That was fucking ghetto as shit.
The Get OVR setup.
Mm-hmm. I knew someone who did it. It was very
Wait,
funny.
actually, did they get it to
Yes,
work?
yes. They got it to work.
No way. I know some people that use Joy-Cons for trackers. Joy-Cons.
That's
That's jank.
amazing. That's amazing.
That's so
That's so
jank.
impressive. Holy shit.
Like Nintendo Joy-Cons, how do you do that?
I mean, how much different is that than like a small like circuit board on Slime VR, right?
True, true.
They both track their positioning in the room. They both accept commands. Like, right? It's not that much different.
Tell Nintendo about this.
Well, at least all those broken Joy-Con controllers have a purpose in the future.
True, actually. Or like they're not gonna like go to
'em.
waste. Yeah, actually. I mean, like that's actually like a thing. Or probably like also like low key the Virtual Boy was actually just flop, like the biggest VR flop thing.
Yeah.
It was so bad. Do you think Nintendo's ever gonna make something like a VR something or in the future?
No,
Something.
fuck no. That's just
I
not
don't
their
think so.
thing.
They
I'm
saw the
impressed that
Virtual
Sony
Boy.
dipped their toes in.
Yeah, yeah. They saw the Virtual Boy, and then they're like, "Oh God, that did horrible. We're never doing this again."
You see, Nintendo gets traumatized when they do something and it flops. They just
True.
never do it again.
Well, no, Sony was like PSVR 1, or that did all right. Oh my God, it has the most cursed controllers ever though. The fucking ball thing on the front of
Oh,
the
God,
controller.
yeah.
Oh, what is that?
I cannot express how important having a good controller is. Oh my god.
What is your ideal VR controller? If you could create your ideal VR controller, what would it be?
I think the index controllers are like as close to perfect as you can like get. These things are so comfortable. I never have to worry about them falling off, and they track my fingers just about perfectly.
True, true. So I was talking to Bradley about this, and he was like, his perfect VR controller would be like self-tracked like the Pro controllers, like something like self-tracked like the Pro controllers, also my controllers are not working and they don't want to track because they're suck. Okay, that okay, no, no, okay, that's something we need better. Okay, we need better self-tracking technology because these things suck.
Like I said, the index controllers are merely a Facebook post
True.
away.
I mean, like once we get better self-tracking technology, I feel like self-track with what the index has with finger tracking and other stuff. I think that'd be great. Like a self-track
Oh yeah.
controller with finger tracking, and I hope Valve, okay, like when they do come out with like something of like the Deckard or something, they better like actually improve the index knuckles, because like the only bad thing about them probably is like that they are pretty delicate, you know? Like you could drop it from like
Are
three
they
feet.
really?
Yeah, you could drop it from like 3 feet and the trigger will fall out.
As someone who owns two pairs of them, it has been pretty rough. Mine are still fine.
Really?
I don't know how rough you have to be with them, but I've dropped them, slept on them, rolled over them, all this kind
And
of
they're
shit.
fine.
They've held together. Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay, I think you're just lucky. Like a lot of other people I know, I've heard like VR index controllers horror stories. Yeah.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
can't relate. I mean, I've spilled alcohol on them more than like 5 times, and
What?
they're fine.
What? Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Oh yeah, I that just happens, you know.
That just happens?
Oh yeah. My full body too. That's a miracle
Okay,
that
like,
that shit still works.
true, sure. I mean, the thing is though, with the trackers, like when they design them, they're like, oh yeah, these things are getting like chucked. People are kicking walls with this shit. They have to be like durable. No, they knew, Tiv.
Yeah.
They knew.
They know.
Same with like what is it like the before the 3.0s, the 2.0s were actually still pretty good though. But you do need like the extended battery thing for it because the battery's not that good.
I'm using the 2.0s and have the extended batteries still. I
How
have
is still works
the
great.
ceased production fucking rebuff reality charge pack still.
Hell yeah, still work great.
Great.
When my controller doesn't want to track. What the fuck? I'm so bad. They're so bad. I've already talked about this many times. The Quest Pro controllers are just goddamn ass. So-
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
they just freak out.
I'm a VR snob, so I buy the things that are the most easy to use and the most comfortable, and I just fucking
True.
I say buy those things as well. Just do it, because you'll have just a better time in VR.
True. I mean, now that we have the big screen and it's like it is kind of a little bit of a better option. I mean, like even though it's so small, like people are like that little thing, the big screen beyond is the size of a goddamn banana. Okay, it still needs a top strap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing can fit in most VR headsets, like eye boxes. That's how small it is. That's crazy.
I know someone who has one, but he just ended up, he was like, you know, the Quest 3 is just better than this kind of, so he just uses the Quest 3.
I mean, fair. I mean, the Quest 3 for the price is actually like pretty good. I mean, the thing of like, what? Okay, what's your, if you have any, what are your like opinions on the Vision Pro, Apple Vision Pro?
I haven't seen it or used it,
It's pretty
but I
wacky.
generally stay away from anything Apple makes, because they
Why?
make trash.
Trash. They make trash.
I've had 2 Apple phones, and a year later, both of them have just like become unusable bricks of fucking silicon. So fuck them.
True.
Also, you can't play games on their computers.
True. Wait, don't you have to like actually like try to? It's like a nightmare to get Steam on there. I think that's been the meme for a
Yeah,
while.
yeah.
Yeah.
You have to install Windows with your Apple, which means why wouldn't you just install Windows? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
I think it's just a meme that Apple products were never were meant to be used for games, and then when they released the Vision Pros, they're like, "Yeah, this is not classified as a VR headset." It's like, then what is it then?
Not
Yeah,
an Apple
$4,000 brick that looks like ski goggles.
fan. For real. I've always wanted to try one of those headsets. I forget what they're called, but they're like fucking huge, and they have the cool V on them.
Oh, those ones? Aren't they like super expensive?
Yeah. Yeah, they're super expensive.
Or what about the
Recently,
one?
Do
Do you know the X
go
doll?
ahead. I don't.
It's like the big like $8,000 VR headset, like it was in the Thrill video. Yeah, it's like crazy. It's a
That sounds
massive.
insane.
Yeah.
So my friend I was talking about earlier, who got the big screen, he was like, "Meh, that's fine." He recently sent us his old Index and another one. It was like the Varjo Aero.
I
That
hate
thing
the
is
Aero.
like pretty good looking, but
I hate the Aero.
doesn't have a microphone or a headset, which kind of sucks.
The
Also, it's
Aero's.
fucking super small field of vision.
Yeah, no, but the Aero's field of view is not crazy, but then also like, I with the ass, they're the aspheric
It's
lenses.
so
Those
hard to
things are
use.
heavy. Also, like, what the fuck? Why do you need aspheric? It's so uncomfortable. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, yeah. So he sent
Who's
that an
buying
Index
that?
over for
Who's
Jeff.
buying that? Who's buying the Varos?
I don't know. They don't sell them anymore. I just kind of have one in the house now.
Put it in the corner of
So-
shame.
In the house right now, we have
Corner of shame.
6 VR headsets.
I have 4.
Hell yeah! Well, shit. What for?
The timeline. I have the 5, I think. I have the Oculus Go, the Oculus One, the 2, the 3, and the Pro.
Oh shit! You gotta branch out. You're very stuck in Zucker land right now.
No, and literally, I'm the one that makes the most Zuck on these nuts jokes. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, yeah.
I'm the one that calls the stock head strap thongs, bro. They're so bad.
I'll be honest though. I wish Vive never stopped selling the original Vive because that shit was just better than all their other headsets they released. It was
True,
just their
I
most
mean-
consumer friendly and just like
Yeah.
useful one they ever did.
The Cosmos is terrible. It's so bad.
Yeah, it's awful.
Why did
And
they
the Pro
make
is just
that?
way too fucking expensive.
Yeah, why did they make that?
They keep doing things like that. I don't know what happened. They lost the plot somewhere along the way, but like fucking here we are.
Yeah, like who's
Don't buy
greenlighting
Vives
all
anymore
these?
'cause
Like,
they
where's the
just
good
don't do it
ideas
right.
with that? Like, why? Who's greenlighting this stuff?
So I've heard some rumors, and I'm pretty sure these are substantiated. It's that Valve prototyped the Index through Vive, and the Vive was the prototype Index, which is why everything is backwards compatible between them.
Okay.
So I guess after Gaben was finished, he was like, "Hey, thanks for the headset," and he left. They were just like, "I guess we have to try and do things ourselves now," and they just could not.
They're like,
That's
we
what
have
I
to do
figure
stuff
happened.
ourselves now, and then it's like, uh-oh, we can't though. They tried.
Yeah.
They tried their best. They tried.
Yeah, they still make full body the best full bodies tracking right now. So
No,
well,
it's like ironic because it's like their most sold product, and then they try to make headsets, and it's just here's the headset market for them, and then here's their full body market.
yeah, that's the only reason people go there. It's for the full body. I'm honestly
Literally,
about to
like
get
one of the
mine
only thing
another
that's like
set.
keeping
I
them
need it.
afloat. The full body
For
trackers.
real.
Did you know on like Amazon or
What
like
have mine
other
done with
places,
full
like there's like
charge?
there's like so much of them sold like a month. Like everyone's just getting full body nowadays.
Yeah, you gotta look. It's part of the ecosystem at this point. You have to do it to like get into the fucking the immersion.
True. I mean, like, what do you think of the new Vive, the Ultimate trackers that came out, the self-tracked ones? They're all right.
I haven't really looked at them.
I think it's the same problem. They are self-tracked. They're all right, but software, holy shit, so bad. That. Yeah,
I haven't seen the face tracker.
the original,
Is that like
the one that went with the Vive Pro Eye, that one.
Oh no, I haven't seen that. I stopped
Oh.
paying attention to Vive after they started fucking around. So
True. The Pro Eye was
Yeah.
all right. Yeah, I mean, other than that, yeah.
I really do hope that Valve puts the suite into the next headset though, because I would love to have face tracking and all that shit, so I could be uncanny as fuck.
Okay, hear me out. Valve Deckard, what if it has face tracking, eye tracking? It's has a self, like a, what is it? Like it's base station tracked. Like you have the option to have it base station tracked, and it has a standalone processor chip in it. What do you think? Thoughts? Thoughts? It would actually be sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like straight up, shut up and take my money.
No, that would be so sick. That'd be actually really good.
Hell yeah.
No, but I feel like it would hold up though for a while. Like if it was base station tracked, but also had a bunch of like technology smacked into it with like a really powerful like processor too in it. Like, but hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's not too heavy. Also, one thing I like. Hopefully this is the thing, but actually think the one thing the Vision Pro did right is having the battery separated from the HMD. I think batteries and everything just make things fucking heavier and larger, and we don't need that shit. And having it like separate, and then you could be able to hot swap them and have them hot swappable is better than having it on the headset and make it heavier. If that makes sense?
Sure.
Yeah.
I have never had a problem with the cord. I'm one of those weird people. Wireless stuff, it doesn't really appeal that much to me. The wire is not a big deal. The weight, even the weight, I don't care about the weight. Maybe it's just because I'm fucking huge. I'm 6'3". Maybe
Yeah, I
the
mean,
weight it just doesn't bother me that much.
I mean, the Valve Index has proved it time and time again. Of like, it's literally almost 2 pounds, and it's one of the most comfortable HMDs out of the box.
God, is it ever? I've slept in this thing multiple times.
You know, it's like 827 grams or something. It's crazy.
The strap on it is just, it's such a comfy pillow. Oh.
I've tried one. It's just great. Like, how the hell did they do that? Why are more VR headsets not like that out of the box? Like, okay, here's what companies are doing wrong, Tivi. Like, literally the thing of like, oh, like Apple is like, Apple gave us a head strap. They listened. They're like, they gave us a head strap, but it wasn't fucking comfortable. Okay, now that's a step. Okay, now companies need to like give us head straps that are actually comfortable out of the box with VR headsets.
It's an easy concept, right?
Like,
Just
come
make something
on.
comfy. Please. Everyone has a head. You can
It's
do
not
this.
that difficult. Like Zuckerberg, I get you're trying to make money off your accessories, but no one's buying them in the first place. So since no one's buying the goddamn accessories, just make it comfortable out of the box. It's that simple. You'll get more sales. What the fuck?
Just a little comf. Put it in there.
Like, I don't know what's keeping them from that. Like, you'll make more money.
Yeah, I mean, he's gotta make money off of something. It sure ain't the fucking metaverse. Oh, fuck.
I mean, true. Like, when they bought, like, Oculus back in, like, what, like 2013 or some bullshit? Like, that's crazy. They bought it a while ago.
I
Palmer...
thought that Oculus would go down this route. That was weird.
Yeah. Palmer Luckey's also, what I realized in the long run, just kind of crazy a little bit. Like, man's literally created his own, like, military weapons company.
What?
You didn't know that?
What?
He has, like, a company called, like... You didn't know that?
No.
He's crazy. Yeah. He also like unironically like made like the first like SAO in Quest Pro, the like theoretical like, oh, this like die in the game, you die in real life Quest Pro, like what the like charges and it's like, you haven't seen that? It looks crazy. I'll send you a picture. That looks crazy.
Hell yes, please do.
But basically, like, I'll put it, like, here, but, like, in post. But, like, the thing about that headset, he was like, we found the thing, like, if it were a thing, of, like, we found the dying part with the VR headset. But the technology is just not strong enough to, like, do all that yet. So, thank God. They're like, we figured out the dying part, but not the other thing.
Gotcha. Wait, is it, like, actually dying, or what?
No, it's, like, actually, like, game over. That thing will blow your head off.
Jesus Christ.
Like, what the fuck? That's crazy.
Okay.
That's scary.
The sword art in real life, except
Sword
fucking
art in real
when your headset gets full of mold and fucking stinky from the sweat, you just can't take it off. It just gets glued to your face.
Well, no, that's the scary thing, right? But no, like, Tivi, like, let's put the situation out there. Imagine we're just, like, all in VRChat, we're just chilling, you know? It's, like, a Friday night, Saturday night, you know, like, busiest night in VR, right? And then just, like, the whole thing of, like, you just can't take off your headset. Like, what if it happened? Like, what if the SAO thing happened? That'd be crazy, like.
It'd be awkward to try and to charge my shit. I would just have to sit there and just...
With the headset on? You just have to keep the headset on.
Yeah. You just gotta sit there and keep the headset on. I just have to go find a mirror and then just fucking take the crouching position.
No, that would actually be crazy. Like what? Like okay, like immersive VR, some sort of thing like that in the future would be great. Just without the dying.
Fuck yeah. I'm definitely
Yeah.
here for that shit.
Like 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 you like if it got so advanced to where you just don't have to do anything and you just like for example like lay down and are immersed in a virtual world would be crazy.
It's got so many more uses than just vibing too. Like, holy shit. Imagine how many people you could help with like fucking tech like that.
Yeah, or like people that like actually are bedridden and can't move and like other stuff and like can actually have like like other like
Exactly.
experiences and other stuff. Like that'd be crazy cool to like help those people. Yeah.
That's super good. Yeah.
Okay, now we need it, but whoever gets a hold of this technology, whatever company, I swear to God, if you put dying into the shit, I will find you.
Yeah. Kai's gonna reach floor 100 in the Sword Art Tower and find
I'm
your
gonna
ass.
speedrun this shit. No, like that'd be crazy though. Like if it was actually like I could totally theory. I got a Kaiyo theory. In theory, if it was like a thing,
Alright,
I
alright.
could totally see like Tiz and Scout just vibing and not like doing like the whole like quest line to like get to 4100.
Yeah.
I could
That'd be
see
fucking me too.
no, you know what I mean. I could see a bunch
Yeah,
of people just vibing, not even doing the quest line and
Yeah.
stuff.
Why would I bother doing that shit? I get to be in VR all the time, just vibing.
And
No
like
taxes?
immersed, and it's like no
Amazing.
taxes. While other people are panicking and trying to like actually beat the game.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm the last one there, then I'm the last one there. It's fine. I'll take it.
I mean, no. Here's how it would go. No, we're actually doing like the modern day version of this. Like all the older
Okay.
like older-ish like I'm not you guys aren't old, but like the older-ish demographic, like the 30s, like other people, they would just be vibing. You guys just be chilling. You guys would be vibing. I
We
mean,
know
some.
better.
I mean, yeah, like somebody, like maybe some of you guys might be like, oh, like let's go like fight some shit or like do some other shit. But like most of you guys will be like, nah, we're just chilling, we're vibing, we're like living, yeah, like. But like all the in Gen Alphas, Gen Z, and we're like, let's go fight shit, bro. Let's go like, bro. That shit is
They're
such a
fucking gone.
they're gone. That shit is the disaster. All the Gen Alphas are just grittying, bro. Like what the on the.
Yep.
Bro, it's gonna be such a disaster. Like the modern day Sword Art would actually be horrible.
It would be fucking amazing. Because, God, imagine, like, that fucking shit actually happens. You got, like, fucking 50 Zoomers and, like, fucking 50, like, 30 plus people. All of us are just gonna sit there and we're just gonna watch. We're just gonna let the fucking Zoomers go up the mountain.
No, it's actually gonna be so bad. Like you guys are just gonna be watching from afar while all the Gen Alphas just try to, or like all the Gen Alphas just try to like go like attack shit. Like it's gonna be so bad. Like no, the even cringier thing is all the YouTube like shorts content creators, like other people are just gonna be creating TikToks the whole time. Like, bro, what is this shit?
It's gonna be over at the fucking Wolves all day, getting 1 XP each. Nice and easy. Slow progression.
Okay, but there are gonna
Just
be
like
those
old
like
MapleStory.
yeah, but like there are gonna be those like really antisocial people that are literally just exactly like Kitty Toad is trying to speedrun this shit. You already know there's gonna be people like that, like 100%.
Yeah, that's great. That's fantastic. That means I have to
Yeah.
do even less.
Like like the ultimate tryhards.
Mm-hmm. I'm definitely better fit for a life skill anyway.
Like would you be the person like you'd probably like just be like go hang out with Tiz and Scout like all the time and like max out like your cooking skill and other stuff as we like vibe.
Hell yeah. I already
Yeah.
maxed out my cooking skill in real life, so now I have to do it in VR.
Yeah. What other like theoretical skills do you think you'd max out? Like if that was like a
I guess I would do building.
like a
'Cause I
building one?
just-
Yeah, like the
whenever I play a
architecture thing.
survival game,
Oh yeah, and like build so like do
I
the whole
love
thing you did
fucking
in
building
SL.
houses.
Yeah, like you
Yeah,
build
yeah.
how yeah.
I enjoy landscaping. I enjoy building and just like decoration in general.
No, I'd be
I
like
also paint.
recommending. Yeah, I'd be like recommending people, be like, hey, Tiv can build your house.
Yeah. And then I send them on a fetch quest because I ain't got that wood on me.
I don't got the materials. What is this? No, all the Gen Alphas just actually like okay, that would be horrible. Like it would actually be like a disaster in that situation because they're either let's go fight shit. What else would they do? They're either like let's just like do meme shit. Like they're gonna like do meme shit and die. You know, like what the fuck? It'd be so bad. It'd be so chaotic.
All right, so get in the tower, Kaiyo. You're the zoomer.
Get the
I'm just
tower.
gonna watch.
Get the tower.
Get
Like
the
you're just
tower.
gonna watch.
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch you go. Go fight that boss.
Go fight. No, I would. I don't know. Like some reason, like kind of talk about it. Like, I guess it would be fun, but it would also just be like actually chaotic, like modern day SAO.
Oh yeah, certainly very chaotic.
Yeah. Like okay, like what would like a modern day Ready Player One be like? What do you think? Like like VRChat but better,
It's just
or like
this. It's literally
yeah,
just
just
this, yeah.
VRChat. Yeah,
It's this, except the resolution is much better.
true.
As soon as this resolution is great and we can support like very nice graphics with headsets and like computers and shit, you know, without the fucking, without losing every frame known to mankind, it's just gonna be Ready Player One. Like, it's just actually.
I mean, I could totally see it like still happening. Like something with this or also like
So-
XR. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. So when you first got into VR, did you have the adjustment period where after you played a long time, you take the headset off and then you'd still think you were in fucking VR because you'd be trying to open your menu in real life and you'd be like, what the fuck?
I actually did that once. I actually
Yeah,
okay no no
it's
no no
fucking real.
no, it's so crazy. No, okay, so one time like I think you know the origin stories, but like I was on a Quest 1 for like an entire year. It was actually horrible. It was so bad. Okay, but like last year, like during like it was like second month when I was hanging out at TA or something, and I hopped out one night and I was like so tired, and then I like fell asleep with the headset on, and then I woke up and the headset was off. And I was probably hallucinating or some shit because I literally tried to pull up my menu. No, it was so bad. I was probably hallucinating or some
Yeah,
shit. I
yeah.
tried to do something and I was like, wait, why is something not working? I was like, oh, the headset's off. I was like, what? It was so bad.
My first couple days, I was spending like fucking 12 hours in VR and then sleeping. I disassociated hard as fuck. It was amazing. I
Like,
loved it.
what was it? Like how was it?
Oh, it was so fun. I just fucking I couldn't stop playing. And when I was out of VR, I was like, where the fuck am I right now?
It's,
I need to leave
it's
this
like the
world.
real world sucks.
Yeah.
Like VR chat to you when you first started playing that first week, was it like really crazy for you?
Fuck, was it ever? Oh my god. I miss it. I miss it a lot. It was so fun.
Yeah, like those like first 3 to 4 months for me were like crazy. Like learning everything and like having everything be new to you. Like it was like kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, also like the
It
second or
was just,
third
like-
week, I was kind of just chucked straight into the music scene too.
I was not.
How'd you find
I
it?
was like full-time Viber. I was just making friends and making friends and making friends. And now I'm here. You know,
Oh my
started from the
God, wait.
bottom, now we're here.
We got to talk about this. Okay, so like, since you started VR chat, but like also like I've heard how bad it was. Speaking of like, also Diana's talked about this too of like how bad it was back in the day, like with the Questies. Oh my God, like Christmas time. Oh my God, like 2020.
It's worse now.
Is it worse now? I heard it was so bad back
It's worse
then.
now. It was not that bad back then.
Really?
It is so much worse now because the quests are so much more affordable now, and they're starting to become so much more mainstream that they're just every fucking like 12-year-old's Christmas like gift.
Oh my God. You know what's about to get worse? Do you know why? Do you know why? Do you know why? Okay. No, Tiff. Have you heard about the Quest 3S coming out? It's gonna be like $200.
No,
We're so
Oh,
fucked.
no.
We're so
I'm
fucked.
so fucked.
We're so fucked.
You don't have to deal with it. I do. Ah.
No, Tim, you guys are gonna be so screwed at TA. We're gonna have so much.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's gonna be a $200.
I'm
Oh,
gonna have to like start. I'm
Like
gonna start
working?
carrying around like fucking diaper replacements and shit. There's gonna be so many fucking children running around.
it's gonna be so
Oh,
bad.
fuck.
No, we're actually screwed in about like a month or two. Like, oh
Is it coming out soon?
we're so
Oh,
screwed.
no.
We're so screwed. I think Meta Connect is in like 2
we're gonna have
weeks. Oh shit.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
You
I know
gotta
it's
mentally
coming.
prepare. You gotta mentally
No.
prepare. You gotta.
I forgot Christmas is nearly here.
I'm actually scared.
Oh,
I'm so
I'm
scared.
taking a week off.
I'm so scared. Yo, Tiff, if you guys need backup, yo, ask Viv. Yo, get me on that staff team. Yo, we need backup. What the is this shit?
We will need backup. That is for sure.
I'm actually scared. Like, who thought of putting the headset for $200? And you know that shit is gonna be so cheaper on Facebook Marketplace. Oh hell no.
Fuck. Yeah. Everyone
so
like sells their
screwed.
old ones too after a new
We're
one
so-
comes out, so you get
we're
that
so
shit on the
screwed.
cheap.
We're so screwed.
We're so screwed. But you know, for every fucking 8-year-old with a VR headset, you sometimes also get the good ones, which are. I met someone in TA about a year ago. She had saw a YouTube video that someone put up about this game, and just like came in like straight user status and was just like hovering around. So you know, the social butterfly that I am, I go up to her and I say, "Hey, you want to come vibe and talk?" And
Yeah.
she was like, "Yeah, let's fucking let's do it. Let's go." And now we've been great friends for a year. She's been over to my place like twice, and she's coming over again this New Year's to party.
Hell yeah.
That's just how
Wait.
VRChat is. You just make
Hell
good
yeah.
friends.
You just meet people. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I
Yo,
currently
Tiff.
live with 2 people I met on this game.
Tiff,
Yeah.
the whole vibe is I was like, yo, Tiz, we gotta go to like a convention next year. I was like, yeah, we gotta go to convention. Yeah, also, I still need to stop by Vegas, low key. I was like, I was like, Tivy, me and Tiz still need to go grab like waffles. The original plan was to go grab like waffles or something.
Do you live over there?
I'm like a state over, so like I can go to Vegas.
Oh yeah, you're pretty
Yeah.
close. Yeah. I was strongly considering going over there for my birthday because it's very close to hers, and I think also Scouts, and I think also someone else's. I'm not sure, but I then found out there's a tournament 3 days before my birthday
Oh.
for Warhammer. So I have to make decisions now. I have to
True.
make decisions.
You gotta be the adult, Tiv. You gotta make the decisions.
Or just do both, and we
True.
can do it later.
Okay, what's your honest opinions about adulting?
Fuck being an adult. I hate it. People often confuse me for an adult because of my age. It's fucking not true.
It's not true,
I'm
guys.
just still a dumb idiot. Yeah.
Okay, wait. Like, unironically, you know how, like, people are like, oh, your brain's still developing till, like, 25 or 26, but, like, when you turn 26, you have, like, the whole, like, revelation of, like, holy shit, things are different now. Is that true? I need to know.
I
need
don't
to
know
know.
about 26, but it sure happened at 30.
Actually?
Yep.
Oh.
Don't look forward to that one.
Oh, oh no. Timmy, do I even want
that
to
was a
think
bad
about
one.
what happens in 10 years? Do you even want to think about what happens in 10 years?
I'm gonna be.
I don't.
Oh fuck.
I don't want to.
No,
I'm
no,
going to
I
be 30. I'm going to be 30.
Yeah. You're gonna have to take care of me. I'll be retired by then.
No, we'll just all
I'll
be
like
vibing.
Professor Xavier.
Yeah.
I'll be plugged into the fucking metaverse.
Oh no, well, I'll just be oh god, I don't think I want. Oh god, Tiz, no, Tiz, do not think about what's gonna happen in 10 years. No, 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 Tiz. Tivi, let alone 10, let alone 20 years. I want to think that far.
Oh fuck. I I'm a person that lives day to day.
Live in the moment, right?
I merely
Hell yeah.
just yeah. I'm a moment liver. I'm not a future thinker. So I just enjoy the time I have at the moment.
I mean, it's the saying of like live every day to the fullest, right? I mean, honestly, I think that's just based.
Mm-hmm. That's me. I just want to make good friends. I want to have good vibes, drink cold beers, and have a good time. As
Okay,
my fucking
Tiff.
that's almost my catchphrase.
I get you, Tiff.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have randomly? Do you have a beer scale? Like, what's your favorite alcohol? Like,
All right. I'm gonna count seltzers in this because I'm on
okay,
keto at
okay.
the moment. All right. So the worst seltzers, like taste wise, it's fucking it's the White Claw Surges. They just taste bad. All of them taste bad. None of them taste good.
White claws are just bad.
Then
Okay.
yeah, Trulies are right above that bad. They're pretty down there. They're just awful. Then we have the regular White Claw, pretty good. Then we have Bud Light seltzers.
Okay, no. What,
Which
the whole meme with Bud Light is that shit has to be like ice cold, and it's not even good. It's like water.
yeah, so Bud Light seltzers, they have flavored ones. They're maybe like on par with a White Claw. Maybe a little bit more flavor, but you know.
Oh no, wait, no, it's not
Then
that one. Coors is like water. Coors is
Coors
water.
Light, yeah, yeah. Then at the tippy top, you have the White Claw Surfs. Those are the best. Those go hard.
Have you had Sapporo?
I have not.
You gotta try Sapporo Japanese beer. Oh no, you gotta try that. Yeah, hell yeah.
Will do. Just you just send me one. I will sample it.
It's actually pretty good. Oh, people say it's like one of like the most like pretty good like baseline Japanese beers. Pretty good.
Mm-hmm. I've had a lot of sake. I have a very
You
I
fan? You
really like
fan?
a Kikin sake. Yeah. It's like $8 for a bottle and it's a whole night. It's great.
I'm gonna say it. Sake is better than what is it called? What's that like Korean one? It's like
Soju or something
yeah,
like
I don't like
that.
soju. I low key don't like
Yeah.
soju. Yeah, sake is better than soju.
Yeah, sake is just as good. That shit's so smooth. It's like it has no fucking business being as smooth as it is.
Also, like when you get like the higher quality sakes, that's when it's like good time, fun. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ah, it is what it is. And that's part of the culture. I'm Polish and Hungarian, a little bit of both.
Okay, wait, we're breaking this out, and honestly, I'm gonna probably get whooped by like Tiz and other Italians. Pineapple on pizza, is it a crime?
Yeah, of course it's a crime
Why?
because it doesn't taste good. Not on pizza. You get it gets too squishy, moist. Yeah,
True, true, true.
I.
I mean, Tiz
There's
says
only one.
she's like 90% Italian, so she's like, I could represent the Italians. It's just a crime. And then no, we were talking about this the other night, and then even Sen's song, right? So Sen was like, nah,
Yeah.
and then Tiz was like, nah.
All you need is pepperoni and cheese in your crust. That's the classic.
Okay, like
I
speaking
also
of
like
like,
throwing some black pepper on top though.
ooh, true. If you could like travel anywhere, where are you going for like a full paid 2 week
Iceland.
vacation? Iceland?
Iceland.
Why Iceland?
So, I used to play a game called EVE Online,
All right.
and they about 10 or 15 years ago, something fucking ancient at this point, they made a marble statue there, and they put all the players' names that were subscribed on it. And then they did it again a couple years ago. So there are 2 statues there with my name on it that I need to go and fucking pay tribute to.
True.
Also, fucking, it's a great bar scene. I'm so
Hell
down
yeah.
for that.
You're so down.
Yeah, I love the cold.
Hell yeah. In Iceland, isn't there like a lot of volcanoes too? Like other stuff? I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like cool stuff to go. Yeah, go look at. Wait, also, isn't there like Northern Lights and stuff up there too?
Oh yeah, everything. You
Yeah.
get the full suite.
The full cool experience. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I would probably also want to go there someday. That seems fun.
It is. So they have fan fest for the game still, like every year. So I plan to try and do that once. I'm starting to become one. I was never until I got into Warhammer, and now I've been to fucking 2 huge conventions in the last year, and it's kind of fun.
Hell yeah. I mean, I was never before. I feel like people eventually become convention goers. I mean, like, what was it? My first convention was Crunchyroll Expo 2021, right after COVID. So it was like one of the first ones back from COVID. Because Crunchyroll Expo was actually really good. And then I started going to this one called Fan Expo. It's in like SF. It's like a newer one. They've been doing it for I think 4 years now. This will be the 4th year they'll be doing it. At like the big, you know Moscone, right? It's like actually massive. Like the big convention center in SF. It's like insane. Oh, like some of these convention centers are
I don't really
crazy
think about the
huge.
West Coast.
But yeah, like, but the thing of like, it's like crazy, right? And it's like it's been going on for like, okay, last year when I was at that convention for the 3rd time, I was so glad that I went. This is a full circle thing for me too. I met Serenata Cheney. I got to meet Ash Ketchum roll. It was so cool. It was so cool.
Let's fucking go.
It was so cool.
I've gone to one anime convention. It was actually in North Carolina back when I was still living in Indiana. And I met the voice actor for Asuka from Evangelion.
Hell yeah.
She was just this sweet little old lady. I was like, whoa.
Okay, like
I made
Ava
her
is
pick
actually just a
frog and we
classic.
vibed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, no, swear. Honestly, though, no, we need more good mecha anime nowadays. Like, where's all the good mecha? We have no, like, good mecha.
That's true,
We have, like,
I think.
Yeah, we have, like, low-key no good mecha anime nowadays. Oh.
Yeah. It's alright. Gurren Lagann is always there if you ever want to go back and watch.
I mean, like, what was that? Like, 2013 was kind of bangers. Like, what was it? Like, Kill la Kill was insanely good back then.
I'm definitely a classical anime enjoyer.
What was your, okay, like, anime tier list for you?
All time?
Yeah.
All time. Including modern or no?
We
'Cause
could do
I
modern
have
later.
some
We
new
could do a modern
favorites.
list later. We could do a modern list after.
Okay. I think my favorite anime of all time is just Gurren Lagann. I
Heck
love
yeah.
that so much. That was so like inspirational to me at the time. And then after that's Angel Beats. That was the
Ooh.
anime that made me choose to be a donor on my card. A lot of them are just like fucking anime that brought me out of my shell more and more. Top 3. Let's do top 3. All right. I think my third is probably Inuyasha.
Okay.
I loved that show. I just could never get enough of that.
Heck yeah. I agree with those picks.
Not
Those
many
are
people
surely
know
good
that
picks.
either.
Yeah. If I were, okay, I want to do one.
That's an exclusive scoop.
I want to do one. Classic anime top 3.
Go.
Initial D. Yeah.
Okay.
Cars. Cool cars, cool Eurobeat. Eurobeat, it's still one of the like coolest, like low key, like good music. All these people nowadays don't know like Eurobeat was like low key popularized like 30 years ago. Okay, that shit is great. Okay, yo, classic. Okay, okay. Where are we going with the second one? Probably Steins Gate. I really love Steins Gate. It's just really good.
Okay.
It's a solid one. Yeah. Oh, it's so good. Third, probably because like all like the cultural memes, but also like Kill a Kill because Trigger. If you get it.
Yeah, yeah. That's good shit. That's good shit.
Yeah.
It,
Okay, now we gotta go
it was a
modern.
little strong. Yeah, but modern.
Yeah.
Super, super fucking easy. It's fucking cyberpunk #1.
Edge Runners. Okay. Hell yeah.
Yep. #2 is actually the Arc animated series, which is actually an incredible fucking tearjerker. Like,
Okay.
I've watched the first episode like 3 or 4 times now, and I just cry
recommend?
every single
Recommend?
time. I recommend, strongly recommend. My last modern is gonna be Blue Eyed Samurai.
It's good. I watched it. Yo,
It's
yeah, yeah.
fucking good.
Yeah, yeah.
It's fucking good.
Why was it so fire?
Why was it so fire?
I did no going into it. I literally didn't expect it to be that good. Like I'm not even kidding.
I know. I watched the first one. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna keep watching this, and then I kept going, and I was like, okay, I'm glad I didn't stop.
Yeah, like okay. If I have to go modern, I like your list. I like your list, of course, but I think I'm gonna go top
That's a
five
good
for a
list.
modern. Yeah, solid. So I'm gonna
Okay.
go top five. Honestly, fuck. Okay, this is difficult. Wait, hold up. Modern. I'll kind of go all around. Probably. I might get shit for this, but Haikyuu was really good.
I haven't heard of that one.
It might be a little older, so we could exclude it. That could be like an honorable mention. It was 2015, so it's like a little older still, probably. That would be an older list,
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah. Okay, if we're going modern, okay. What's all the good modern stuff? This is so difficult. What's all the really good modern?
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
this is so difficult. Wait, okay. Probably. I would definitely put Arcane in there. The first part of Arcane because
Oh god, yes.
yeah, no,
Arcane
the
is
second part,
fantastic.
the second part's coming out in November. I'm so excited. Oh my god, yo, I'm so excited.
I'll be there.
I will be. I'm so excited. Arcane slapped. Holy sh.
It's very good.
Okay, the second. What would? I realize this is a lot more difficult than I expected. This is so, oh my god, this is so difficult to actually choose. Oh. Oh. I'm probably gonna go with Oshinoko because I like relate with it with the how it's like how horrible and like actually like relatable the entertainment industry is. Off that, it's actually pretty good.
Hmm.
Yeah, like of the dark side of like the entertainment industry, the Japanese entertainment industry. Probably that. Also, the openings just go so hard.
True, true.
Third, Tivi, why is it so difficult? Oh god damn
I
it.
didn't make this difficult.
I've watched too much shows. It's so difficult. Uh, this is a problem. Okay, well, what am I gonna choose? Should I go for underrated or should I go for like mainstream too? It's like
You go for what you like.
honestly heavily underrated, but I really like this one. It's called like it was a Netflix one, or like I think it was on Netflix. It was like Drifting Dragons. It's like a really like underrated cozy show. Actually fire. So underrated. Love that
Okay.
one. It was really good.
I haven't seen that or heard of it.
It's really cozy. It's good. God, that was way more difficult than I made it out to be. I've seen way too much shows.
That's
This is
fine.
actually so difficult.
It's like that when you're passionate about something, right? It's
Yeah,
hard
yeah.
to pick.
Well, because you can't choose favorites because you like so much stuff, and it's
Yeah.
like, bro, what do I pick? Okay, honestly, I want to finish it off with like one more question, but like, Tiv,
Sure.
you got a favorite ocean animal?
Favorite ocean animal? Hmm. Let's see. It's obviously the dolphin. Let's be honest.
Yo, let's go! Woo! Yo, that's mine. Yo, come on.
That one's for you.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Hey, Tiv, guess what?
Hey, you only get that because frogs don't live in the ocean.
They are somewhat aquatic, but they're not ocean. They're not ocean.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for coming on. This is a blast. This is amazing. Hell yeah.
As always, it's
Heck
great seeing
yeah.
your face. You're fantastic.
Probably got to get a 2.0 with the Tiz, maybe? What do you think? What do you think? Thanks for the audience for coming out. And I'll see you all in the virtual world in the next KaiyoCast episode. Bye. Bye.